Welcome back to another episode of Lisa's Little Critters. Today I'm going to be showing you my Green Hill house. This was a house I didn't know I would ever get, and if you can believe it, it was on Facebook Marketplace for $30, and I was able to pick it up. But it did not have everything, but that never seems to bother me. We're going to look at the top balcony, and this railing I found, and it's serpentine. It kind of weaves in and out, but I thought it would be perfect, and I had enough of it to do the entire porch. The little flower boxes are half of a Coke cap, Coke bottle cap. They cut very easily in half, and then I put the flowers in them. Same thing with the front porch. I just put the doormat. These little chairs are Renwall, and I had to paint them, but they go well with the house. The children critters can sit in them pretty good, but the adults don't quite fit them, but they look okay on the porch. And again, I have the window boxes and the railing. Okay, now I'm going to turn my house around. So we'll just do a little flippy. I didn't do much on the outside. Now, let me get it all the way around. Let's see if I can't prop it. Okay, now there's the living room, and we'll get in close. I named my family the Greens. So this is Mr. Green. He just got home from work, and he's reading the newspaper. And as you see, back there is the living room, and we've already showed the drapes and everything. I made a room divider because I felt like this house looked mid-century modern, and I wanted a little division between that step down. Lots of people put that as porch or whatever you really want to do. One of the other things I wanted to show is that this lamp is made out of a pawn from a chess set. Now, as we go back over here, these two chairs I had to make, and they were plastic chairs that I found. They were blue. You can see a little bit of the blue there. I covered them with fabric and kind of plumped them up, and they worked out fine. Here is my dining room, and again, it's pretty simple, just lace curtains. In the back there, you can see baby's high chair, because my husband said, you have 4 chairs and you have 5 family members. So he pointed out, so that was my bad, and I got a high chair and painted it. Now we'll move upstairs to the second floor. This railing is Barbie railing, and these are just wooden dowels that I used. And there is my washing machine, of course, and the wash is in the basket. And over here, the little shelf, if you cut pieces of felt and fold them, it looks like little towels. And I used the same wallpaper on everything. I attempted to make a vacuum. And over here in the corner, it doesn't look too bad. So it's just in the corner. It's not too good. Okay, now we're going to move over here. And this middle area, I had the desk. And again, I wanted a divider. And I'm going to show you that lamp in a minute. But what I want to show you here, when I turn the desk, okay, you can paint this furniture. It paints so nicely. And I kind of leave it streaky like that. I'm going to go in close. You can see it pretty good there. And by doing that, it really looks like wood. And you give it a coat of the clear, the Mod Podge, and it comes out looking like very nice wood. I painted the detail, and I think it just adds so much to it. And here's the little chair, and I painted the detail on it and put a little cushion. Okay, and then we have the lamp. This lamp came with the house, but it was bright pink all over. Again, painted the spindle to look like wood, and it sits right there next to the desk. Now the bedroom you've also kind of seen. I'll try to get my light in here closer. But there's the curtains and the bed, and then that's another pawn from a chess set. They make wonderful lamps. You can print out a pattern for the shades on Pinterest. They always have them. Oh, and I don't know whether I can get this in here, but I sure am going to try. There's an Easter egg for all of you Harry Potter fans. I found that picture in the bin, and you can tell me who that is. If you know Harry Potter, you'll know. Okay, now I think we're going to go upstairs. These were the little beds I showed in one video. And here is little bunny boy. He is playing with all his toys. He has a camel and a lion and a little car. He has his backpack because he got home from school, and a little teddy bear on his bed. In the back, I have a little table and a little chair for him, and a blue rug. All of these rugs were made out of upholstery samples that I got at a thrift store. Here's little Miss Bunny, and she has a little doll. And I wanted to show you these backpacks. Right now, these backpacks are being sold. They are Chelsea. And you've heard me talk about Barbie accessories before. Some of them work, some of them don't. But they were $1 at the Dollar Tree. And I painted the silver. I don't know if it's coming in. There we go. And it had the little heart, which I was able to take off with an X-Acto knife because I wanted, let me hang that up, his to be like denim. So I painted his blue, and I think it looks denim and boyish. And then we come over to the little baby's room. There's not a whole lot in here because there's not a whole lot of room. But if you notice, I did extend the floor all the way back. And that's like a little changing table. And again, I folded, if you cut paper towels into little bitty strips, let me take him out so you can see better. If you cut paper towels in little strips, fold them in half and stack them, they look like baby diapers. It's amazing. And then some little felt I folded, and it looks like clothes. Okay, we're going to put little bunny back in, and there's the little quilt we made one day. Okay, now we're going to move the house so we can see the last two rooms. Here is the bathroom, and once again, this is pretty much a critter bathroom. I didn't do a whole lot with this. I just put up some lace curtains and the little shelf. My bathroom did not come with one of those nice little shelves, so this little shelf is a Barbie shelf that I cut down, cut in half actually. But the wallpaper's the same. I really love that wallpaper. And then downstairs we find Mrs. Green, and she's in the kitchen, and she must be gonna start supper. And the kitchen is pretty much standard Calico Critter. I didn't do a whole lot in that. I will show you these little bowls. I had them in the dining room too. Were off of one of those plastic suction cup balls that you throw and it sticks on the wall. I don't know whether you know what I'm talking about, but it has suction cups all over it. Well, I just cut those little suction cups off, and they were already yellow, and they made nice little bowls for my kitchen. You know, I'm always looking for ways to save some money. All right, we're going to leave Mrs. Green, and I think that's about all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe so you can see more videos. Have a wonderful day.